I would like to know coming up on the 14th is the rodeo. So all you rodeo fans out there, come check it out. And if you want to make some money, come on down. We'll show you how you too could be a rodeo clown. Anyway, we're going to go to the Anthony Show. It's a good show. I like it. I listen to every chance I get. Gotta count it down though. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello, my name's Anthony, and this is The Anthony Show, where we talk about all sorts of things. So, I didn't realize, until management told me earlier today, we're actually a podcast. People from around the country and around the world are listening to us. So far, I think I read that, or management told me, so obviously, yes, I did read it. But right now we have 147 listeners from around the country. That's great. And maybe, they're sharing it with their friends. Maybe there's double that or triple that. That's great. But some of them sent me, messages. Sent me, they want to know about me. That's kind of nice. Let's take these questions and we'll talk about it. So we got Jim here from the Bronx, over in New York City. He asks, "Can I juggle?" No, I cannot. I can't even juggle a checkbook. No, I think so. Thanks for the call. Joe from Omaha, Nebraska. Are you an American or are you a Democrat? Well, one of those people. Huh? People complain about the pronoun people, but no one complains about those people. But let me just answer his question, because he did ask a question. The answer is yes, I'm an American, but yes, I'm registered Democrat, so I can vote in primaries. Susan from Springfield, doesn't say which Springfield. There's like 9 Springfields in this country, but it just says, "What can you do with your hands?" Well, I can move things, I can write things, I can lift things, I can cook things. Unfortunately, you didn't leave your address or, what state and all that, or I could show you what I can do with my hands. But anyway, Dylan from St. Paul, Minnesota. Wonder if that's related to Robert Zimmerman. Who do you love? It says Willie Dixon. Is this a Willie Dixon reference? Who do you love? Who do you... That is Willie Dixon, isn't it? Maybe it's Muddy Waters. It's early, kind of Chess Records era blues in the, 50s, maybe 60s. Anyway, this was not your question, was it? So there are 3 lovely ladies that I love. And I do care about very much. There's some dogs. And my mother, of course. I mean, it's kind of a odd relationship. But, I sincerely do love her. I am not Ringo Starr. I don't love everybody, so it's very particular with me. But yeah, so there's your answer. What else we got? Hey, Abby from Yuma, Arizona. Call or text? I'm assuming you don't mean you, although you could always write back and correct me. But I don't mind calls. I'm not like someone that doesn't like to use the telephone. I love the telephone. But text usually. And what's even stranger is Facebook Messenger. I don't know why. I think it's because it's all in the cloud and I can see when someone's message or read or all those things. So there we go. I got one more for this segment, it looks like. So it's Tim from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Can I challenge you to a duel? Well, you can challenge me, but I'm going to say no. So that's some messages, some questions. We're going to go back with some more in just a moment. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The story of Europe and the final countdown. That's today at noon on channel 192. Woo-wee! I know you miss me. And I miss you too. But I know you really miss me. I got a message that you bought those sexy calendar pictures that I took. I heard you got them. I heard you looking at them now. Well, you know what to do. As for the rest of you, you're probably wondering who I am. Who is this fool on the radio? I am not a fool. It's your old friend Yosemite Sam. And I was out on a walk the other day and I went by the little convenience store where I usually get scratch off tickets, and they said, I'm kind of thirsty. I'm going to get something to drink. And I walked past all the beers. Like, no, I don't want to be dehydrated. And I walked past the wine and I said, no, I don't want grape juice. And then I walked past the soda and I was like, no, I'm not really in the mood for soda right now. But let's get some water. Some nice sparkling water. Maybe sparkling water that gives back to the community. Well, they had just the thing. La Boring sparkling water. Wow. It was tasty. It's all carbony. You know what they do. So anyway, if you're wanting some water, go to La Boring. So welcome back. It's the Anthony Show. I'm still Anthony. La Boring is an interesting name for a bottle of water. It's not very exciting. That's not meant to be a pun. So, La Boring. Okay. Maybe there's a different story behind it. We got some more calls here, or some more questions. I don't know why I keep saying calls. I'm really used to the calls. Steve from Menlo Park, New Jersey asks, Android or iPhone? Android. I know that the iPhone came first, but it's an inferior product. So, yeah, Android. Tim in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How did we get two? Is it two different Tims or is it the same Tim? Anyway, Tim in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania asks, what's with your Hello Kitty obsession? Ooh, I do have a Hello Kitty. I mean, what can go wrong when you have a Hello Kitty, first off? Like, everything is just rainbows. Kind of like My Little Pony. I'm not a brony, though, but you get the idea. Like, there's nothing to go wrong. Also, me and Hello Kitty share birthday. So, there you go. You can look all those things up. Trent from Albuquerque, New Jersey. Albuquerque, New Jersey? I'm sorry. Albuquerque, New Mexico. What is your favorite color? Well, that's an interesting question because most colors, or really all colors, have a certain purpose. They're in nature as a certain way, or you could use a particular color for a particular thing. So I don't really have a favorite color per se. It's kind of all the colors when they're necessary and they're needed, when they're useful, when you want a blue sky, not a white one. But really, my favorite color is black. So, I like all the other colors, but someone that I know you haven't seen me, but lots of black t-shirts in my closet. Lots of black t-shirts. Anyway, thanks for the question. Mike from Ferguson, Missouri. What is your opinion about having an opinion? Don't know. Opinion about having an opinion. So you want me to have an opinion about someone having an opinion about having an opinion? Am I getting this right? Or is it about someone having an opinion about having an opinion about someone having an opinion about someone having an opinion? Is that... Are we... And, moving on. Casey from Flagstaff, Arizona. Do you believe in magic? So first off, my thought was, do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? I think that's how the song goes. Then, do I believe in some kind of supernatural, which I do not? So I guess that leads us to, do you believe in magic, as in trickery, sleight of hand? Yes. In that case, I do believe in magic, but I also know that someone does it and it's not imaginary. So, Melania from Colorado Springs. Melania, your secret is safe with me. You got it, Mrs. Trump? Melania, your secret is safe with me. Are you happy? I'm okay. This week's been a little weird. A little stir crazy. But overall, I'm okay. And we got one more question. Candace from Olathe, Kansas. Will you buy some chocolate from me? Well, considering you're in Olathe, Kansas, and I'm down here, that's a bit of a drive. So I'm not coming to you. If you want to come to me, that's great. You'll have to get your own hotel room and whatever. I am not sponsoring. It also kind of depends on what the chocolate is. When it's just like those dollar chocolates you have a fundraiser for, in which case, coming all the way down here to sell, possibly, and it's a maybe if buy a chocolate. No, we'll just skip that aspect. I think that's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. If you have any other questions, just email them to me. It's Anthony@theanthonyshow.com. And until then, insert tagline here.